Welcome to the Real and Real Review. My name is David, and today I am reviewing the movie Gifted. Gifted stars Chris Evans, McKenna Grace, Octavia Spencer, Jenny Slate, Lindsay Duncan, and everyone else. I like to take this moment to point out that McKenna Grace is really great in this movie. In a world full of horrible kid actors, it's great when a good one comes along. But moving on, what's the story? The story is a really smart kid who's really good at math, lives with her not dad, and a professor at a school thinks she can go on and do greater things, but her not dad says, I want her to be a regular kid. If that was hard to follow, it's because I really wanted to connect this to Good Will Hunting because this movie is 70% Good Will Hunting. But the clearer version is, this little girl is really smart, and she lives with her uncle. And a teacher and her grandmother think she can go on and do greater things, but her uncle's like, no, I want her to be a regular kid. And that's the story. So, how's the movie? Great. Amazing. Heartwarming. 5 stars. Funny and touching. Your family will love it. But seriously, guys, this movie is really good. The acting is solid across the board. I loved it from beginning to end. The story is really engaging, and it's a great watch. Your bread and butter of the film is your connection between these two characters. Their chemistry is great. You really see it come through as you're watching the film. The best part about this relationship is that she actually acts like a kid. She asks a bunch of questions like many kids do in real life. And it seems like you don't see that enough in movies. And Chris Evans' character gives her the facts when there are facts, but when it comes to other questions, maybe spiritual questions or questions about life, he doesn't imprint his own thoughts and beliefs on her because he wants her to make her own decision. And he's constantly wondering if he's raising her the right way. And that's a great part of the movie. My only negatives is that this movie doesn't have a dramatic punch, though it's supposed to be a dramatic movie. You get a couple emotional scenes, but nothing that really hits you. And we're told about past dramatic moments, but they are never seen. I'm not the biggest flashback fan, but they probably would have done well in this movie. And because you don't have that dramatic punch, that's where you kind of miss out on that tag of an Oscar-type movie. But then again, some recent movies have gotten Oscar nominations and they didn't have a dramatic punch, so what do I know? Anyway, you probably guessed it, but I guess I'll say it anyway. If I had to choose between going to the movies, watching this on Redbox, watching it on TV, or being straight garbage, this is absolutely something you go to the movie to watch. Please go out and support this film, guys. I know it's in limited theaters this weekend, and I think it goes wide release in about a couple weeks. Check with your local movie theater to see when it comes out, and please go support it. Now, moving on to my nitpicks. My first nitpick is that Chris Evans' character is a single guy. And his first time walking into the school, one of the teachers says, oh, that's the single attractive guy I always see at the bar. And another teacher asks, why are you always at the bar? And she says, because I'm always trying to see him. There are about 3 bar scenes in this movie, and you don't see her at the bar one time. My second nitpick is that this movie wraps up pretty fast. Not to get into the plot points, but there are a couple court scenes, and you think there should be a couple more court scenes at the end, but they pretty much rushed the ending, and I guess that had to do with time, but everything pretty much fast forwards and you get your conclusion. But that's all my nitpick, guys. Go out and see this movie. Remember, new episodes of the podcast every Monday and Thursday. Please check it out. It's really fun, really entertaining. Shout out to Raquel. Happy belated birthday. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and support us. Love you. You're the best. Hit us up on social media. Have a great day. Bye.